high-grade sheet metal in rolls, coils. Material for commercial vehicles from the Hanover factory. For the Volkswagen Transporter, for example, as a panel van or pickup, double cab or bus, as a combi, or prepared for equipping as a camp mobile. Material too for commercials of the LT series. This also comprises a large number of model versions, including chassis for all sorts of special bodies. Especially here in the press shop, everything is a bit larger and more powerful than in passenger car production. Under the deep draw tools of these huge presses, with forces of up to 2,000 tons, roofs, side panels, doors and floor groups are formed. A total of 6,400 different parts for the Volkswagen Transporter and the LT. This roof, measuring some 3.5 meters by 1.5, is the largest pressed part at Volkswagen. It weighs over 37 kilograms. We don't just want to talk about superlatives, though, but also the optimum criteria for setting up a large series production system. After all, there's large series production and large series production. Manufacturing 3,000 Golfs a day with basically the same body shape is quite a different thing from building 600 transporters and 100 LTs. Differing customer requirements lead to a large number of model versions and a broad spectrum of equipment options. Orders for the various transporter versions are stored in the computer, and it lays down which individual parts for a particular vehicle are fed into the welding line. Made to measure. The important thing is to produce the vehicles as efficiently as possible and as individually as customers require. Producing tailor-made vehicles calls for careful dovetailing of human work with all kinds of equipment, automated machinery, transport systems, and programmable robots. This production program works precisely through the prescribed sequence of operations. Automatic machines simply couldn't cope with anything not exactly in place to within tenths of a millimeter, so they would stop working and indicate a fault. No chance for Monday cars here. One section of the vehicle is pre-assembled and is brought along in one piece. An essential part of transporter safety is the deformation element, here being welded to the floor groove. It's capable of absorbing so much deformation energy that in crash situations the Volkswagen Transporter provides the same degree of safety as a passenger car. The floor group is an independent unit of the bodywork. In Hanover, the floor groups travel on the Golai line, so called after the Goliath robots with their heavy electrode holders, which can reach every point on the large surfaces. They're programmed for various floor groups, for buses and combis with seats, or for goods transporters in different versions.